Hey everybody, it's David, one of the founders of Hungry for a Day. This is my favorite time of the year. I'm sitting out in my backyard. It's fall, the leaves are turning. We got Thanksgiving in 8 days. Now, some of you have no idea what Hungry for a Day is. You've had a friend share this with you. Others of you have been following along for years. Let me tell you about Hungry for a Day. We're a nonprofit that exists to encourage generosity. Around Thanksgiving is one of my favorite times. We've identified literally tens of thousands of people that aren't sure where Thanksgiving's coming from. Unlike me, I know where I'm going for Thanksgiving. I'm going to my mom and dad's house. The family's getting together. I'm actually going to the grocery store later this afternoon to buy some turkeys. I'm throwing some turkeys on the smoker next week. I'm actually cooking some other turkeys for some friends and family members of mine. But there's people that don't know where Thanksgiving's coming from. People that are only, 5 minutes from where I live right now aren't sure of that. We get to help these families through generosity experience of Thanksgiving just like we're going to have. Last week I dropped off a check to my friend Frank. Frank leads the pantry, and they're actually based in Douglasville, Georgia, the town that I grew up in. Frank and his team are planning on feeding thousands of people this year at Thanksgiving dinner. We dropped off a check from gifts that have already come in. I asked Frank to tell us a little bit about the families that he's helping.
Well, we're so grateful for David and Hungry for a Day and all that you are doing to help reach out into the community, to help other community ministries. The pantry, just about 3 weeks ago, a woman showed up. She was walking around on the streets carrying a suitcase behind her, had no place to go, and husband and wife pulled over and said, "Hey, do you need some help?" She said, "Yeah, my parents just kicked me out. I can't live with them anymore. I need some help." They got her in the car and went to a church to try to find some help. It's a Saturday morning. Churches aren't open on Saturday morning typically. So she said, "Wait a minute, let's go to the pantry." So they brought her over to the pantry, and within an hour we had found all the food that she needed, a place for her to live, and 3 job interviews. So right now, her Thanksgiving is going to be a lot happier than it would have been 3 weeks ago. That's the kind of things that we do on a regular basis at the pantry, and it's all because of your giving, and we're so grateful for you. Thank you so much.
Pretty incredible story, huh? That's who you get to help this year. We still need to raise thousands and thousands of dollars. This is your time to jump in. There's already so many of you that have given. I was looking at the list this morning, and I have family members, uncles on both my mom and dad's side that have given. We have corporate partners, and I'm going to miss a lot of people, right? But corporate partners like Ronstadt, corporate partners like Riskalyze. We have board members of Hungry for a Day that have given big. We have people in our community that have given big. Churches like Lake Point Church in the Detroit area, Radius Church in the Tampa area, Motion City Church in Los Angeles. This is a movement that's going across the country. I got friends, I got former colleagues, guys like Mark and Kevin, you guys know who you are, that are already given so much just to help families. And thanks to each of you. If you haven't given yet, this is your time. 25000meals.com. Let's be a blessing to someone this Thanksgiving season. Happy Thanksgiving.